Hi, Honest friends, fans, and followers. This is Caitlin. I'm coming to you live this Friday from Honest headquarters with a fun boat box craft. We're going to walk you through how to make this beauty and what has inspired us to make this boat box. It is our Boat Races diaper. It's fabulous and cute, and it's available at honest.com right now. So we're gonna get right into the boat making, but before we start, I just want to say anybody that goes on, around, or in boats that does not think of saying or doesn't actually say and scream, "I'm on a boat" or "I'm king of the world" is just a liar. And if you're wondering why my voice is hoarse, it's because I was recently on a boat yelling those things multiple times. So here we go. Take your Honest bundle box, which is this contraption right here, and take an X-Acto knife, scissors, anything you have that is sharp, and cut off the wings, the flaps. And once, here's an example of an X-Acto knife. Once you have done that, set those aside and set your box aside again. So here I am with the four pieces that were at one point in time my flaps. So what I'm going to do is set the short ones aside because I don't need them right away, but I'm going to take the two longer ones and take a ruler and do your best to measure the exact center. Mark as such with a pencil down the middle, and take your X-Acto knife or scissors again and score the middle. Don't cut all the way through, but ever so slightly perforate so that you can fold it, not fold it entirely, but bend it in half like this. So do this with both of the pieces. Once you have done that, take some tape. I think like clear packing tape should be pretty good. Should be pretty easy to use. And this is going to be a little slow. And tape them together like so. Just kind of going for it here. This tape always gets the best of me. So here we have, so now we have one big piece. And once I have that done, I'm just gonna, for support purposes, I'm gonna do both sides. So we have a sturdy boat. Okay, both sides here. So I have both sides of my flaps taped together, and we're still bending in the middle like so. So I'm going to get my big box again, and I'm going to tape the flap, to the two flaps to the front to make it like a nose. I don't know, like that, like a pointy nose. And whatever taping strategy you want to use works, as long as it is adhered to the front. I think that part of the boat is called a hull. I just know that that's the front, but boats have special terms. They don't just use right, left, and front. It's hull and starboard and whatnot. This is boat education in addition to crafting. So this is obviously not going to be that big of a piece, or that, but I just need to attach it, and then I can reinforce it later once it's attached. That's about right. And here's the second piece, which I can do a better job with. Okay, you might be asking yourselves, what do I want to use this boat for? You can use it to store things, or small children might enjoy playing in it. It's kind of up to you, but it's very cute. It could be a centerpiece at a nautical themed party, and then the possibilities are endless. Here we go. Okay, let's see how this packing tape goes. Okay, there will be several rounds to taping, which are all very fun. There it is. And the nice thing about clear tape is that it just blends right in so nicely, so you don't have to be a perfectionist. So push that in right there. So what we're gonna do now is, obviously, as you can see, this needs a top so that you can stand on the edge and yell, "I'm king of the world." What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my smaller flap and I'm gonna put it down on the table, and I'm gonna place this over here so I can trace as close as I can get to a triangle to go on the top. I'm gonna take a pencil and just make those marks so that I know where to use my X-Acto knife. Okay, and cut. So there we go. I am marked. I'm gonna put this down yet again. I'm going to use this so I don't ruin my table here. And here's my X-Acto knife. So I'm not gonna score, I'm gonna cut completely through this time so that I can use these pieces. There's that. Might need an extra cut. Great. I'll go on the other side here just to help it along. Great, and we're there. We're gonna save these side pieces for accessories and boat flair that we're gonna use later. So I'm gonna do my second side here. Excuse me. It's all that boat yelling. All that boat yelling's done my throat in. Here we go. This is very durable cardboard. It can be a little rougher. And okay, so we're gonna save these, as I said, and now I'm going to take my tape again, get my boat box back, and tape my triangle here to the top. So we're gonna walk through that real quick. And I did not do a good job of marking where I left the clear tape, so I'm going to use extra Scotch tape that I have, and that will be just fine. So got this here. Okay. That is right here. And again, right there. And another one of these just for good measure. So here we are. We have the top of the boat. Again, I am setting my boat box aside, and we're going to start on the boat accessories. So you guys can get kind of creative at home with what you decide to do with your boat accessories. What we're going to do is we're going to do first a flag. So take the pieces that you had left over from cutting the top of the boat, take those, and take, and if you have an electric glue gun at home, you can use that, or if you have really anything that's an adhesive, so you can do rubber cement, Scotch tape, or anything that will adhere it. So just do small like that. Do a little bit like that. I gotta hurry before it dries on me. There we go. Okay, and mush together like so. But we decided to display our words here, but you could decorate and color the flag however you want. You could do some ribbons, really anything. The world is your oyster. I'm going to put some more glue in my glue gun here. So then I decided to take an old wrapping paper roll that I had laying around the house and choose that as my flagpole. So glue gun yet again to adhere the flag to the flagpole. Okay. And let's see if that sticks. Okay, just press that down. Okay. I'm gonna give it a second to dry. And if it doesn't, then I can always use my clear Scotch tape. just yet again for good measure, making sure nothing falls. Okay. There we go. Okay. Boat box back on the table. And I'm going to take my glue gun, put some at the bottom here, kind of toward at the back, at the center, so that I can attach my my wrapping paper roll to the bottom of the box. So I've got that there. We'll see how that does. And there we go. Okay, very cute. I'm going to set that aside yet again. Next accessory, which I think is essential, is we're going to make a steering wheel. So take paper plates, take 2 of them, and popsicle sticks, which we have painted white. Very easy. You can paint them white. You can keep them the same color. You can color them however you want. You want to take, I think you need 4 of them, and you just want to roughly break them in half. No X-Acto knife needed here. I did not do a very good job of breaking those in half. So, excuse me, I'm going to take my glue gun again, and I'm going to glue the I don't know, pegs or something. I don't know what you call them, what boat parlance is for those, but I'm going to glue the popsicle sticks to the plate like so. Sticks. Right, there we go. And second piece. Oh, my glue gun's really on fire. Here we go. Okay. Again, something like rubber cement would also work. And here we go. Okay, so we've got them glued on the underside of the plate. I'm going to take my second plate and put a mess of hot glue right here so that I can attach it to the other side so no one has to see how we attach the popsicle sticks. Okay, and here we go. So that is pressed. There's a nice little steering wheel. Boat box back on the table. And I'm going to take my glue gun again and do my best to attach it here again toward the I'm King of the World front section of the boat. And see if that, whoopsies, pressed a little too hard there. See if that sticks. Oopsies. I think this is the type of thing that you might need to use some extra tape on. Really, there is no wrong way to stick things to the box here. Whatever works for you. I know they have lots of cute tape around, patterns and colors and whatnot. Could be very fun. Okay. Okay, so steering wheel is attached to the front. So here are kind of some more of the accessories that we decided to do. We decided to make some waves. So we took just regular 8.5 by 11 construction paper and drew some waves by hand and decided to cut those. So you can find stencils online or patterns online to do something like that, or you can freehand it like we did. Blue waves, pink waves, green waves, any color wave you want. No waves at all. It's your boat. You do what you like. But we decided to do blue waves. So I'm going to put those on the front of the boat. I have a glue stick here. Since I'm just going through all the forms of adhering something to the box, we're just going to try the glue stick. See how that goes. I'm going to re-adhere the steering wheel to the boat. That's it. Okay. So I'm just going to do one side. glue stick on the bottom. There it is. Oopsies, one more. And I will do the front as well to just really show how this fast boat is just slicing through the water. Okay. It's going like that. Okay, so now I've got waves on one side. There we go. The last piece of flair that we're gonna do here for the boat is we're gonna make an anchor. We found this pattern online, but again, you guys can freehand an anchor. I'm going to take this so as to protect my table again, and take my X-Acto knife and do my best to cut out this anchor. I wonder if some of you at home have better X-Acto knife skills than I do. That would be fabulous. And in the event that you guys decide to make this at home, please share with us and tag us in your posts. We want to know how, or you can comment in the comments about how your box adventure went. We'd love to know how these crafts work out for everybody. Okay. There we go. Just cutting along here. I'm actually not bad with an X-Acto knife. I think I spoke too soon. Okay. Nice little anchor. Who doesn't love nautical themed stuff? I think these boat race diapers are super cute. I have them on my 5-month-old actually. Here we go. Let's see how this is coming along. Almost there. And in the event you do this craft, reward yourself with a cocktail afterward. You deserve it. There's a lot of work that goes into this craft. Okay, anchor. Before we attach the anchor to the boat, every anchor needs, it's not a string, it's not a cord, it's not a chain, anchor line, tow line. There is another official boat term that is escaping me at the moment to talk about what attaches an anchor to a boat. So I will let you guys figure that out on your own, but we're going to attach it to our boat this way. Just cut some string that we had around, take whatever string or ribbon that you have, and you can just lace it through the anchor like so. Okay, and then I think this is the final time that I'm gonna get my boat box back up on the table. I will take my tape or my glue stick and do my glue stick here. Just back and forth. Glue stick my anchor to the front, just like this. And then I can drop my string and tape that actually to the inside. And lo and behold, we have a fun bundle box boat. That's it. We did it. It wasn't too bad at all. Actually pretty easy, and there's so much opportunity to be really creative with this. You can color on it, you can use wrapping paper, you can decorate it to your heart's content. It's fabulous. It's the perfect size for like a fun little toddler to hang out with under your direct supervision, of course. You could line it with a like plastic bag and use it and put some ice and some sodas or water or beer or whatever in there. to use at like an outdoor party for the summer. It's perfect for summer, and totally in line with on theme with our summer diaper prints. Boat Races was featured today. If you would like to go get some because you haven't gotten any yet, go to honest.com. And again, let us know how the boat box worked out for you by tagging us in your posts or commenting in the comment section. Everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.